Good afternoon, everybody. We're here in Cafe Latino as every night, every Saturday. As always, have an incredible people, and as always, wanted to share with the community. Today, we have Mr. Powell, Marvin Powell, who has been an incredible mentor for many businesses, and he was to talk about something very, very interesting, and he brought a visitor tonight. Mr. Powell has experience that somebody would like to have it, helping business to grow, helping business to make money. How you doing, Marvin?
How are you, Lauren?
It's
Good
a
to see
pleasure.
you.
It's a pleasure to have you here. I usually see you at those meetings that you share with you so much insights. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little about you. Who are you really? Because you have so many hats, but still finance is so fascinating about what you do.
Well, ultimately I am a community leader and a business consultant, and I work with several different businesses and several different opportunities that help entrepreneurs and business associations and associations in general just do better. And that's my goal in life, is to help as many people as I can do better.
Yeah, this is so amazing how it's so few people that really is like you. So I really admire you. So one of the things that we were sharing, that you want to bring somebody to share more about finance and talk about more. Finance is a very strong thing for Hispanics. We don't never understand nothing. Sometimes my mother used to have the money at the house in gold. When she died, she would go, Laura, go these places. Before she died, she go pick. And I was like, what in the world? Because Hispanics, we're not used to work with banks.
Right.
This show is mainly for everybody. It doesn't matter the color, but I usually want to bring and understand more about finance. Is so important to understand.
Awesome.
So you brought somebody because you work with this person.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us about why you joined this company? What do you do now?
Right now I'm the client relations manager for Ficadenti Tandon, and we are specializing currently in working with assets, helping entrepreneurs and business leaders learn more. And I brought our CEO, who's one of my favorite guys. He's just a brilliant asset manager. He probably knows more about money than I ever did, and I worked in the industry for about 16 years. He's really, really good. Frank Ficadenti is our CEO, and why don't you tell us a little about yourself, Frank?
Frank,
Hi,
thank you very
Laura.
much for coming.
Thanks.
I was reading about you. You have founded an incredible company, and I learned that you're so good a speaker. And tonight we are going to learn so much about finance. Thank you very much for coming.
Well, thanks for having me, Laura. Yeah, about 16 years ago, a guy named G. Tandon, who has a master's degree from MIT, and myself founded a registered investment advisory firm. And at the time, we thought that we could do better than existing companies for clients, because a lot of the business models of other investment firms was commission-based. In other words, they'd sell a financial product, and they would get a commission for that sale. And we thought, well, we could go fee-based, meaning we'd be a fiduciary looking out for the client's interest above our own and not receive compensation from other entities other than the client, and we could do a better job looking out for the client's interest that way. So we've been in business 16 years, and that's what we do. We help our clients meet their financial objectives.
So one of the things that's very interesting about your company, you make people to become rich. You make people rich. You help people to have more money.
Well, that's the goal, is to
Yeah.
get them started on a disciplined plan to enable them to meet the lifestyle they want later on in life by meeting their financial goals and investment objectives.
So one of the things about your company is this holistic approach. Can you explain me a little about that?
Well, it's a very thorough due diligence
That means
approach.
you take care more of the people more than, you really take care of the people. You wanted to help them, really.
Exactly, and each person's situation is different, so we have to look at their entire financial picture to understand what they need in terms of meeting their financial objectives, what kind of investment strategy is best for their situation to get them where they need to go somewhere down the road at some point in time. So it's the holistic approach. It's a very thorough examination of their current situation as a baseline, and then coming up with a strategy that gets them to the point where they want to be sometime in the future.